Hi everybody, this is Sir Pierre, back again another night with another unboxing. Today we have a watch from a Swedish company. It's called Nordberg Skagerrak. Nordberg Skagerrak, yeah. And it's a Kickstarter thing that is available right now. I think the price is around 300 euro, so check that out. It has been sent to me just to review. And the package is really light, which makes me sure that there are not a box there, which I am absolutely fine with, because if you are doing a watch that is supposed to be as price-worthy as possible, you can skip the box. Don't waste money on the box. So a couple of years ago, when I was young, so not a couple of years ago, way too long ago, it was impossible to find a nice watch with automatic movement for under 1,000 euro. And then a couple of years ago, there came a couple of brands, and I really liked Lumtech and Margrethe, whatever you want to pronounce it, that were good for the price of 350 to 550 euro. And now lately, outside of my knowledge, or what I know of, it has popped up a bunch of so-called micro brand watch companies on sites like Kickstarter. And this Swedish company is one of them. I guess you can call it a micro brand. This is their second watch. Of course, I will show you closer up. And their first watch sold out like in half an hour or something. This one will be available in 400X, I think. Yeah, way too big for me, but I have skinny wrists. And as I said, the price is around those 300 euro, depending on how fast you act. And the watch looks nice. It is an automatic movement, a Japanese movement, a Seiko NH35. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, Seiko NH35 N movement. So yeah, the clock will keep on ticking. And it looks good. It got that, not vintage, but today it is almost vintage, diver classic watch. Sort of a little bit Tag, Omega, a little bit Rolex. I really like the yellow second dial, which is something that they had on their first watch as well. And it is that standard gentleman size. 39 millimeters. We have sapphire glass on front and back, and the sapphire glass on, okay, it was used dirty, sorry, I thought it was already damaged, but it was only dirty. Looks really clear, looks really nice. The strap is better than your cheap watches, but the lock feels like it does on the cheap watches, like on the cheap Seiko watches that is very popular. So if you are used to that, you won't complain about anything. And the rest of the link, the rest of the strap feels better than your cheap watches. And when I say cheap watches, I'm sorry to say, but I mean those 300 to 500 euro. That is what I mean when I say cheap watches. Looks nice, feels nice. So let me show you some close-up pictures. First of all, I think it's really cool that a couple of watch guys, friends, go together and design their own watch and put together their own watch. Of course, it's not an in-house movement made here in Sweden. It's better than that. It's a Seiko movement. And the design, you can hint the inspiration from a bunch of watches, but it does not look like a replica or homage at all. It is their own thing. Looks really nice. And since it is that classical 39mm watch, we have the standard size. You can put whatever strap you want on it, and this one will look great with a leather strap or NATO strap or whatever. They have a white version as well, where the second dial is blue, I'm pretty sure. Check Kickstarter out for that thing. And the branding is very discreet, just like it should be. We have Nordberg here on the lock mechanism, on the face, see through. Even though the movement isn't beautiful, but of course, if you buy a watch in this price range and you get a good automatic movement, of course you would like to see it. But because this is probably your first watch with an automatic movement, your first step into the real watch world. Really nice. So check out their Kickstarter thing. I will link that in the description and in my blog post. I'm pretty sure that they told me it will only be 400 watches and the price is around 300 euro. If you have any questions, let me know. I am sort of impressed about the link actually. You see, it's really stiff. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please hit a thumb up. Please comment. It helps out a lot.